Hi guys, welcome back to SuperNet 365. We're glad you're here. Today we are going to see introduction to HAProxy, and small demo for load balancing. What is HAProxy? HAProxy stands for High Availability. This is very popular and open source software for TCP/HTTP, load balancer, and it also provide proxy solution on Linux, Solaris, and FreeBSD. HAProxy is used to improve the performance and reliability of servers by distributing the workload between multiple servers. There are some similar softwares are available in market, like Nginx, Squid, Varnish. But HAProxy is most popular than all. Let's see types of load balancing used in HAProxy. This name is saying there is no load balancing for application in network. This is very simple environment which cannot provide any load balancing or redundancy. This picture shows where user connect to application server number 2 directly. This means is that server goes down or overloaded due to high requests, the user will not able to access application. Other application servers will not provide access to user. Admin have to change network configuration manually to point to one of them. If high requests are coming to one application server, it could be slow down and hence it will impact user while accessing application. That's the reason this method is not recommended or used in organizations. Transport layer load balancing is also known as layer 4 load balancing. This type is used to load balance network traffic between multiple servers. This balancing is totally based on IP range and port numbers. When user request comes in for supernet365.com URL, it will forward to backend section that have all the required information about servers and port. Traffic will automatically forwarded to the respective server based on load balancing algorithm. We will see backend and frontend in next slides. In case any one application server goes down due to any reason, all traffic will forwarded to another available server. Once it comes online, then traffic will distribute between all available servers as per balancing algorithm, as per backend. Application layer load balancing is also called as layer 7 load balancing. In this method, application servers are grouped based on contents. Like for example login, blogs, etc. When user request comes in for supernet365.com/blog URL, it will forward to backend section that have all the required information about servers and port. Traffic will automatically forwarded to the respective server based on load balancing algorithm. As per picture, there are 2 servers in each domain for load balancing and redundancy. That means multiple servers can run on the same domain and same URL. If any one server goes down in one domain, second server can handle the all requests till first server comes online. This load balancing is used in large-scale organizations. Hi guys, welcome back to SuperNet 365. We're glad you're here. Today we are going to see introduction to HAProxy, and small demo for load balancing. ACL, Access Control List. These ACLs are used to verify condition and perform an action. Like select server, block request based on the verification. Some actions are only performed upon a valid condition. Condition is a combination of ACL with operators. Supported conditions are if, unless, EQ means equals to. Supported operators are and, or, Exclamation negate means for denial of something. Let's see one simple example for ACL. ACL, URL_login, path_bag/login. In this example, ACL will match if the user request begins with /login. Backend is group of servers that receives forwarded requests from front-end. This can be defined in Backend section of HAProxy configuration file. Backend section contain list of servers with port number and load balancing algorithm to use. Backend can contains one or more servers to provide load balancing capacity by distributing the load between them. This can provide reliability and redundancy to user. Both examples are showing backend configuration. Front-end define how a request should be forwarded to backend. This can be defined in front-end section of HAProxy configuration file. Front-end section can contains set of IP address and port, ACLs, backend rule name, which is defined in backend section. On-screen example shown for both load balancing. Load balancing algorithms. HAProxy allows you to use various load balancing algorithms. Let's see some of them. Round robin, 1 by 1. Least connection, depend on load. Source, depend on user or source IP. Sticky sessions, continues connection. Health check, to check server availability. Hi guys, welcome back to SuperNet 365. We're glad you're here. Today we are going to see introduction to HAProxy, and small demo for load balancing. Least connection. This will select the server with the less number of connections. Least connection algorithm is recommended for longer sessions. In case of one server failure, this algorithm can work with remaining servers. Source. This select which server to use based on user or source IP address. This is the one method to ensure that user will connect to the same server every time. Sticky session. Some applications require that the user continues to connect to the same backend server. This can be done by using the app session parameter in the backend configuration. Sticky connection algorithm is used for longer sessions. Health check. The health check checks whether backend server is available or not to serve request. This means there is no manual interaction by admin. This can be done by launching TCP connection to check server availability of backend server. In case of any server failed in health check, it will get disabled in backend automatically. Network traffic will not send to that server until it comes online. We have 3 CentOS servers for demo. You can see host name and IP address of servers on the screen. So before we start demo, we have done host file entry for all servers in all 3 servers. Tested network connectivity using ping command. We allowed port 80 in IP tables. SE Linux status is permissive. Okay. Then let's start. First install HTTPD package in Node 1 machine. Go to /etc/www/html folder and create index.html file. Put this HTML code into it. Then save and close it. Start HTTPD service. Now open browser. First launch node 1 by IP. No need to put port 80, it will take by default. Okay, it's working. This is Node 2 CentOS machine. Install HTTPD package same as Node 1 machine. Create index.html file with same HTML code like Node 1 machine. Start HTTPD service and launch browser with Node 2 machine IP to check. Okay, it's working. Now go to HAProxy server. This is HAProxy server. Install HAProxy package on this machine. Go to /etc/HAProxy folder. Open HAProxy configuration file. Go to bottom of file. Create front-end section to define port 80 and back-end rule name. Now create back-end section, to define load balancing algorithm, and servers need to be add this balancing, with port and check option. We already seen what our balancing algorithm, health check parameter in previous slides. Verify, save this configuration and close this file. Start HAProxy service. Open browser with HAProxy server IP, to verify load balancing workflow. And refresh the page 2-3 times. So it's working on both machines. Now stop Node 2 HTTPD service to cross-verify load balancing. Just refresh the load balancer page. It's pointing to only Node 1 machine. Because health check disable Node 2 machine, it's in configuration. So all traffic will redirect to Node 1 only. Now do the same with Node 1 machine and verify network traffic. Great. Load balancing is working fine, even one of the machine is down. We are done with HAProxy. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more upcoming interesting videos. Please subscribe our channel for upcoming videos.